Yo guys, I just got in on this trade. Again, I don't feel too confident in this trade because okay, so the market in general today just doesn't seem like the type of market that I should be trading. Now, this, right? This is reacting off this and it's obviously dropping, right? But then, right? Okay, so you see this pullback, of course it confirmed this. So it's most likely that this is going to go and hit, sorry, let me just so it's most likely that GBP USD is going to go and hit this because the overall order flow is following that structure, as you guys can see, right? Because it does need a pullback, right? But at the same time, right? Because this is probably going to do full TP because there's no manipulation here. See, it's basically the same shit. See, double bottom. So I don't expect this to have a reaction here. I would expect it to full TP, but because the order block is not valid, okay. But at the same time, right? Over here, this is not convincing displacement. Now we have the market structure shift and everything, but look at the consolidation here, right? Now, if we're looking at the market structure shift, see, we have the change of character, we have this pullback, we have this drop in price. So obviously it's gonna go and hit TP, but the risk to reward is just not worth it, man. Look, if I go back, see, it's like a 1 or 2 point. Okay, worst case scenario, let's say, best case scenario, let's say it went up here. It's still not convincing enough, you know, because like obviously you'll be getting in at this drop, right? So again, not convincing, so I don't want to take this trade. Once again, I've missed it as well at this point. So, whoa, over here, it's once again not convincing because we took out the highs and we have this manipulation, right? So I'm expecting, as much as I'm expecting this to reverse, I'm not expecting this to really reverse, okay? The reason why I'm saying this is because, of course, we have this huge, wave of price action, right? At the same time, right, we're on a 31 here, right? We're in discount over here, right? At this huge leg of price action, and we're also in discount over here. So it is a pretty good spot to really reverse. But the thing is, this area is not convincing once again, right? Unless I have a 15-minute change of character, I'm not convinced at all. It's still dropping, right? So unless we have a 15-minute change of character, I'm not convinced this is going to go bullish, okay? Do not catch a falling knife, okay? No matter what 1-minute market structure shift you see, it's okay. Let it do one of these, okay? Let it do one of these. Don't trade everything that you see. Again, we got the manipulation, consolidation, manipulation, distribution, the reversal continuation. So this should do that, but I need the confirmation by a breaker structure, okay? Well, I need one of these. I need to see one of these, okay? I'm not trading this today. Overall, today doesn't seem like the best day to trade. I'm gonna give it a buck. This is gonna go and hit TP for sure, but the risk to reward here is not convincing enough, so I'm not gonna take that. Gold is almost at the 100, okay? At the 100 as in the, it's in extreme premium right now, so I don't want to be trading this either, right? Sure, you can get in somewhere here, but I don't want to get in because it's too much in premium, right? So again, maybe I will short this, but that's if I see a 15-minute change of character. Right now, I'm not planning on doing anything. I'm not gonna take any trade, okay? Because I don't trade I don't trade the, like, I don't scalp. I'm not like a 5-minute trader, so I don't really wanna involve right now, okay? Because if you were a scalper, then yes, sure, you can get in here, maybe somewhere here, put your stop loss below, and just take it here. Yeah, that works too. But I'm not. That's not me. Okay. So again, we have this market structure shift. See the market structure shift? It's probably gonna pull back even. If it does pull back on the 1 minute, then you can take it all the way to the top, right? So something like a pullback here and then to the top. But it's again super risky if you're scalping. So from a day trader's perspective, I do not wanna trade right now. It's at extreme premium. I don't know where it's gonna head towards, but it's gonna be headed towards, right? So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do right now. I'm just gonna chill because it's consolidating for way too long, right? I'm not gonna touch any of those. See this? It wasn't convincing because we did not see a 15-minute change of character. Again, I got out at the right time because this, we did not see a change of character. Again, I'm gonna mark that as a fail on my books, even though I did not lose money, right? I did not lose money. I'm gonna mark that as a fail. Okay. because I got out because of pure luck. Okay, if I let that trade play out, then I would have gotten my ass whooped, right? So anyways, that was, I don't know, intuition, I guess. But over here you can see that price 730 is where when we have the red folder news, right? Again, all in all, market doesn't seem very convincing today. So you can see that there's an order block here, right? We have where is it? This is not really an order block. No. Invalid order block. This is not an order block. Okay. This is not an order block. I would consider this, but this is an order block. If I see a 15-minute change of character, okay, if I see a 15-minute change of character, I can take it from this order block, because this is a valid order block because it swept this low, right? If I zoom out, if I show you guys, see, manipulation, okay, took out the low of this candle. We have that gap in between. So yeah, this is a valid order block, but I need to see a change of character. So for a change of character, I need to see this structural high being broken, right? So I need to see a breaker structure from here, right? So I'll set an alert right here. NQ break. So NQ break. So if it breaks this high, right, then I know for a fact it's going to be a change of character, because it's going to go for this liquidity sweep, okay, sweep as much as possible, because this is not a high, right? This is not a high. This is not a high, okay? Keep in mind, this is just part of this. The real high is over here, okay? The interterm high. This is a high. This is a high. But this right here, my friends, is not a high, okay? Now, let's say even though we have this market structure shift, this breakout structure, again, it took us out, right? The reason is because there's still liquidity right here, right? There's more liquidity in this area. So unless I see this high being taken out, right, breakout structure with this, then I'm not gonna, and the pullback, that's when I'm going to entry. Not from this high, okay? This is just a random high within. I need to see a structural high being broken, one of these, or this, or this. You know what I mean? This is just like part of this move, you know what I mean? This is a high. I wouldn't consider this a high, but this is a high. You know what I mean? So again, no trades yet. I would consider this a major L, because we didn't see any manipulation. So you see, London took out the lows. So always wait for the time-based. Okay, that's a good lesson right here. Always wait for a time-based confirmation. So you can see Tokyo consolidation, London manipulation, as you guys can see. If I zoom out and show you guys this part, see, London manipulation, what? NY distribution. But for that, what? I need to see a confirmation. And for confirmation, what do I see? This high being broken, right? Because this is an established high. Therefore, I need to see this being broken, pull back, market structure shift at the whatever fair value gap or internal range liquidity I see here towards external range liquidity up here. Why? Because we have rest in liquidity. If I zoom out, let me show you guys. If I zoom out, you can see that there's rest in liquidity above, as you can see right there. See, rest in liquidity. Therefore, we're here, right? We need to tackle these highs. Okay, it's as simple as that. And we see this is a good order block, but it needs change of character, because this swept this low. So therefore, this is a good order block. Yes, because it has the space as well. But we need to see a confirmation. And for that, we need to align time with price. See, consolidation during Asia, manipulation during London, right? London manipulation. NY takes out the lows, right? NY and London both combined takes out the lows, and then the change of character. That's when we entry. Okay. So again, don't rush into it, even though we have this market structure shift, right? Do not rush it. You don't see, because you see this was a trap. This right here was a trap. See, market structure shift, yes, but was it? No, it wasn't, right? This was the high, but then this is a wick because it rejected this price point. You know what I mean? So again, don't be fooled by spots like these. I'm telling myself that as well. I'm trying to tell myself that. So again, don't entry from every random spot. Let's see, gold. Gold seems like gold has taken out. Okay, so it hit full TP. Okay, but again, right now I'm not gonna hurry into trading because I want to see a confirmation. Now this took out the previous candle's high, so therefore this is a valid order block. But I need to see a 15-minute market structure shift. Not a 1 minute, but a 15-minute breaker structure. which means I need to see something like this. And then the pullback, that's when I entry to get to wherever next point is going to be. Okay? It's as simple as that. Euro USD, this is so as you guys can see, this is in premium, so therefore I do not want entry right now. But if I go into forward, as you guys can see, this is a good order block right here because it took out the higher low of the previous candle. So this is a good order block, but I need to see a 15-minute change of character. So to see a 15-minute change of character, I need to see this high being broken. So I call it, let me put an alert there. Euro USD change of character. Okay. So if I see one of those, or I see a structural shift over here, that's when I'm going to take this trade. Okay. Again, do not rush into the trade. Wait for some sort of confirmation, okay? Because you don't want to be like, okay, this took out the highs, right? This took out the highs, but therefore this is taking this to the lows because it's aligning with the order flow, the overall narrative. See? Okay. Even though we saw this structural shift, you gotta realize these are just wicks. These are just wicks, which means price is still rejecting these levels, right? Which means we're still bearish, okay? Even though we had this, right? We technically had this. This was just a liquidity sweep. Take out all this liquidity. Rejections in price from this major high. Boom. Just like that. And now we're headed towards the downside. This is a trade that I would have taken, but not really, because it's consolidating for way too much. You see the loss in displacement for the bullish pressure? It's trying to take it higher, but then it loses pressure, which can be double confirmed over here. See? But I need to wait for a change of character, so I don't want to take any random trade. Okay? Let's see what's going on Dow Jones right now. Okay, so it took out the lows. But unless I see a change of character, I'm not trying to take this trade. I'm not trying to take this trade unless I see one of these. Dow did take out the lows here. See? Oh, yes. So basically, I forgot to mention this, guys. SMT divergence, right? Smart money trap. Smart money trap divergence between the assets. Okay. So you can see this trap was indicated previously while I was getting in using Dow Jones. Okay. Dow Jones was indicating the fact that this smart money trap was active, as in it was taking out the assets. That's why if I didn't rush in, I could have won this trade. Simple. So for now, it's okay. Let this play out. What's this? I'm gonna live forever. Yeah, do not wait for any, do not rush in to any trade unless you have proper confirmation that this is really happening, right? So wait for a change of character. Do not fucking rush in. Do not rush in. You need to have few confirmations, but not too many, right? So let's wait. Do not trade yet. Do not. Don't push the trigger. If any of you guys fucking push the trigger, I swear to God, I'm blocking you. Not really, but you get the point. Like, we're not at a point in time where we can push the trigger. Motherfucking Newports. Oh my God. Motherfucking Newports. This is a trade that I didn't take. 1224. Oh my God. What a fucking shit trade. This one didn't even pull back. It reacted off the order block. I mean the breaker block. So it just like took out all this liquidity. Almost came here and then just reacted off this breaker block. See? Just like fucking pissed off after that. This one didn't even have, I don't know what the fuck I was marking here. Well, I was marking this as like the range. Okay, never mind. I watched the moon later off my door. Can't stop. You see this 15-minute market structure shift? See, this is a confirmation. Could be a pullback or not. It's okay. Once you see some sort of pullback, so maybe like this, one of these ranges, right? M15, fair value gap, tap back, go. See, this is a market structure. This change of character, okay? Because it broke this, pullback, go. It's a good example. Really, it is a good fucking example, buddy. You know what I'm saying, Shun? Shun. Skibidi toilet, Shun. See this? Pull back. See this? Took out the high. Pull back. Manipulation. Go away. You see that? It is pretty cool. Good God, buddy. Oh my god, that's crazy. She called me Chris Breezy. What? Who the fuck is Chris Breezy? Chris Breezy. Oh my god. Yeah, this is fucking the turtle souping over here. Starting to die in displacement, but I'm not in a hurry to do anything here. Do not take the trade unless you see some sort of confirmation, man. I'm trying to tell you why to fucking trade, man. Gold sell. Gold change of character. You need this confirmation. I mean, I don't expect this to be the level that it changes confirmation, but it could be even like somewhere here, right? But this could be like the ideal spot, you know what I mean? Because at this point, it's a change of character. Oh my god, I'm about to blow. I'm about to buzz, I'm about to nut, I'm about to come, I'm about to... Yeah, look at that. Market structure shift. It's still bearish, okay? Do not fucking entry. Do not entry here, man. I told you, man, don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying, shit? Don't do that shit. You see, the problem with you kids nowadays is that you don't listen, shit. You don't listen, shit. That's why you always fucking up. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's why you always fucking up. You know what I'm saying, shit? So we're still bearish, okay? Do not fucking trade. Don't take it. Don't take it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's better to wait than have a loss. You know what I mean? It's better to wait. Patience, Brady. Patience, Brody. Yes, sir. This is not a good auto block, but fuck it, we ball. 5-minute auto block. Yep. This is a protected high. Free spin. Again, do not trade until the coast is clear. You need a confirmation, man. It's not an easy job, man. Because the thing is, we have news at 7:30, so you don't want to get fucked over there as well. Shaboom. 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 In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lions feed tonight. Anyways, guys, yeah, so if I see one of these confirmations, I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna take an entry. If I see a good, promising entry, so do not take any of these. See, you get fucked over. That's basically proof right here. And yeah, fortunately, I was able to get out before things turn chaotic. But that's a good lesson. Okay, that's God's way of showing us. You know what I mean? So see, London took out the lows of Asia. Now it's gonna be a continuation using NY. But for that, I need to see a change of character. Some sort of high being broken. Established high. Pull back. Broken. Pull back. Go. Okay. Simple as that. Pull back. Market structure shift on the 1 minute. Boom. Go. Okay. Take it towards the high. Right here. Tackle these. Tackle all this liquidity. If you get in on the right spot. Okay. You can take a good trade. You just have to wait. Damn, that cold goes kind of hard. You know? You just have to wait to take a good trade. And sometimes in life, you just gotta wait, man. You gotta wait for things to come back. Not everything, but you just gotta wait for... Okay, you see, this is a run on liquidity. You took out the highs. And over here, you see the highs are taken out. Manipulation, distribution. Right? It's the manipulation. Now, the distribution for that, I need to see a change of character. An established high being broken. Simple as that. Even here, right? This one I don't really need to know. I don't wanna know If you play rejection wicks, price is rejecting. There's a lot of pressure for the downside. Yes, minimum at least it will retrace here because this is the closest draw on liquidity. So I would guarantee that it would retrace here, but I wouldn't guarantee taking it here. Again, overall, very like not so convincing displacement because the price is very much like a shock attack right now. So wouldn't retrade. If you play me, keep it on the low. If my heart can't take it anymore, will you creep in and don't let me go? Oh, baby, I don't wanna know. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. I don't wanna know. If you play me, keep it on the low. If my heart can't take it anymore, oh baby, I don't wanna know. Do. Yep. I still want to consider this like a failure on my books, even though I got out. I got out at this range because I want to consider this a failure because I was my trade idea was wrong because I was supposed to get in when the change of character was happening, but I got in on the wrong spot. You know, even though I got out, that was pure luck. Okay, that was because I saw the displacement was dying down. At the same time, that wasn't really, you know. I knew this was gonna happen because there was a lot of resistant liquidity here. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Still not convincing because you need to see a change of character, not one of these little fucking tweaks. You know, just a bunch of little tweaks. This one is like full TP though. Look at that. Gold is like the most consistent, dude. Gold has to be the most consistent. Like out of every other asset, gold is like the most consistent from what I've from what I've traded so far. If you know a dealing range, if you know where to get in and where to get out, gold is like the most consistent. Look at this. 0.5 entry, right? Because this order block swept this low, right? Swept the low of this candle. Swept away. Swept the low of this candle, this one, this order block. There's a gap between, therefore it's a valid order block. Boom, put this stops here. It's in discount. Yes, it is right here. You can see it's below equilibrium right here. You see that manipulation wick? Boom, go. Even here, right? Took out the lows. So even if it comes back, it will come back here, right? It will come back here. It will drop here and then it will go up. But then to see the drop, you need to see a 15-minute change of character, right? So it will drop until, where is it? Until this point right here. The one that I marked right here. Let me show you guys. However, we'll drop here. See, this swept the low of this, right? Therefore, the manipulation is done. Therefore, this is a valid order block because there's space here as well. Space was taken. Internal range liquidity. Swept this low. Swept this high. Pull back down towards here, and then go. Okay. But to pull back, you can capitalize on the pullback as well. But to see that pullback, you need to see a change of character. Right now, the established low is over here, right? So that, and then you pull back here. Once you see an established low, internal term low, then you want to see a pullback. And then once you see that pullback, once you see the breaker structure, then you can, once you see an interterm low and a breaker structure, then you see the pullback. That's when you want to entry down towards this level. Because you can quite literally find like a really good trade if you take something like up to here. See, it's like 1.7, but I don't really expect it to be that low. I would say it's about here. Yeah, 1 to 3. Again, that's still better than like taking a trade that doesn't make sense, you know. I didn't take this. This is catching a falling knife. Okay, do not do that. 15-minute change of character is what I'm waiting for. Then I can take it at the pullback. I need to see a confirmation right now. This is just a temporary pullback. For all we know, it could even be retracing here, tap here, right? And then go, right? Even though the 1 minute market structure shift is there. The 1 minute doesn't really do shit unless like, even this pullback, right? After this market structure change of character, pullback, what does this mean? Doesn't mean shit. So that's what I'm saying. 1 minute is just a bunch of noise. You need to do all the work on the high time frames and then come down. The 5 minute order block? No, I wouldn't really consider this. Na 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 na. La 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 la. Displacement depth. I wouldn't take this. This is like such shit risk to reward. Look at that. 1.3. Not even 1.3. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, man. Okay. Da, 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 da. No change of character yet. Nope, not taking that. No change of character yet. Nope, not taking that. No change of character yet. Nope, not taking that. I think I won't trade today because I'll have to wait for a long time. So I'll let you guys know if I take an entry. But yeah, as of right now, I'm not gonna take any entry because we don't see any convincing displacement. This is consolidating, and so this is kind of like fucking. This is like a shark attack right now. So NQ, the divergence says this took out these lows, right? But it still doesn't prove that we're going bullish. There's no change in state of delivery. It's just for all we know, this could be just a simple pullback here and then drop down again. So I wouldn't really trade this. Let me go back to 4 hour. Show you guys something. This is the swing low. This is the swing high. If I draw an OTE, we're still in premium. See, we're still in premium. So there's a likelihood that we could still keep dropping. Yeah, there's a likelihood we could still keep dropping. We're still in premium. Pretty good likelihood. See, it's rejecting this level. Order block. This took out this one's high. This one took out this one's high, but still, this one took out this one's. This one took out this one's high. So therefore, the manipulation is done. But therefore, this level is a valid order block. Therefore, you can see that this tapped here, market structure shift, go. So it's still bearish, okay, unless we see a change in state of delivery on M15. Still bearish. This is just a 1 minute market structure shift. And you know, we have a confluence with the timing as well. See, London took out the lows, and this could be still bearish, even though NY is supposed to continue. So again, bunch of confluences added together. Take a trade. Do not take random trades. 7:30, almost 7:30. Let's see. Let's see. 6 seconds. Okay, 1 second. Let's see what. Let me check Bloomberg real quick. Bloomberg.
This is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. 7 days to go until the election, and the presidential candidates are barnstorming battleground states. We begin with former President Donald Trump's campaign.
Now watch the
and CBS's
watch the
Libby
market right
Cathy.
now, okay?
Before he is in Allentown today,
Look at the
he's
market
also
right
in
now.
Drexel Hill in Pennsylvania, and he's holding press availability at his beach club in Mar-a-Lago this morning. That, we believe, is to counter what we'll hear from Vice President Kamala Harris tonight, her closing message on the ellipse.
That's where Mr. Trump spoke hours before the attack on the U.S. Capitol. UVA political analyst Larry Sabato.
They clearly wanted to remind people of the threat from Donald Trump. If he did that 4 years ago in his first term, what will he do in a second?
People in Minneapolis want to know why it took officials almost a week to arrest a man accused of shooting and wounding his neighbor, months after John Sawchak was caught on video harassing the victim. CBS's
What?
Jared Hill.
The police department is facing backlash for not acting sooner.
We failed this victim 100% because that should not have happened to him. The Minneapolis police somehow did not act urgently enough to prevent that individual from being shot.
Sarchak is scheduled to appear in court later today.
Feel like you're getting more robocalls than ever? It's no wonder. CBS's Nancy Chen on a new consumer watchdog report that finds a lot of companies aren't in compliance with a new federal law.
Nearly 4,000 phone companies have installed anti-robocall technology in the
God,
last
I
3
don't
years.
care.
But the report says only 47% have
I
fully
do not
completed
give a
those
fuck.
measures.
Okay, there we go,
McDonald's
it's
can
done.
thank value.
It's done. It's done. There we go. We're good. We're good. So now we're just waiting for. It's not CPI, so it's not really like too much. Doesn't really affect the market. So let's see. Let's see. Besides that, I don't think I would take a trade today. It doesn't look convincing. The market looks pretty fucking shit right now. Yeah, I won't take a trade today just to be safe. Okay. All right. See you guys.